boys and girls. For this week's activity, we're going to be making tie-dye t-shirts. I should say I'm going to attempt to make a tie-dye t-shirt. Here's some of the things you're going to need. You're going to need a cotton shirt that's dampened. You're going to need some sort of cloth to protect your counter. I use, this is going to be my tray with my cookie sheet on top so that when we go to dye, puddles don't collect. If I just had it on here, puddles would collect underneath. So by using my little cookie rack and a tray under it, you can catch all the extra dye. I chose to use 3 different colors of dye. I purchased them at Market Basket. So in order to make the dye, you need 1 cup of hot water and 1 tablespoon of dye. I've already pre-mixed my dye, but I'm going to demonstrate on this one. We're going to do the swirl method. To do the swirl method, you find the middle of the shirt and you just start turning it. I know there's a lot of different ways to, there's like a bunching method. There's many different methods to making tie-dye, just depending on what design you want. So I did it like this. I already pre-made one. And then I took 3 rubber bands and put one this way, and this way to hold it together, which is what I did with this shirt. This is one of my shirts, so if it gets messed up, it's okay. We're going to start dyeing now. I didn't have any, so you need squirt bottles. I didn't have any squirt bottles, so I just took regular water bottles, covered them with saran wrap, and just poked a hole with a toothpick. I'm not sure how it's going to squirt, so I'm going to try and squirt underneath here first to see how it's going to squirt, so make sure it's not going to come back and squirt at me. Okay, so it's a good thing I did that. All right, comes out a little quick. Here I go. You don't have to be real exact here either, which is a good thing because I'm not an exact person by any stretch of the imagination. Squirt bottle would have been much better, but this will do. Whatever part that doesn't get colored with dye will stay the color of the shirt. In this case, it would be like a light green. Okay, let's move on to the next color. Next color I think I will use will be yellow. I'm going to try and squirt down here so I know how the bottle is going to work. Okay, so put that down. Start squirting on another section. It's sectioned off by rubber bands, so I'm just kind of following where the bands are. You might want to do this outside. And I know there's a bucket method too, and have your parents help you. I know we did them at Kid Stop a couple of years ago when we went on a beach trip, so we were all in tie-dye, but I wasn't the one doing the project, so I really don't remember exactly what we did. It was not this method though. All right, let's go to the red. Once again, I'm going to squirt underneath so I know how the squirt's going to work because I don't have a squirt bottle, but it's just as effective. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to do the rest of the, this is not working right, boys and girls. Let me do something here. Here we go. Well, this bottle clearly is not working properly. So I'm going to set it down. I'm going to turn this over. And now we're going to do the other side. Who knows? Since the red wasn't working properly, I'm going to skip the red on this one. And just use the other 2 colors. This is a disadvantage not having a regular squirt bottle, but it will do in a pinch, right? Okay, so there we have it. Hopefully the bullseye will come out, but if it doesn't, that's okay too. All right, so there we have it. Now you have to let it set for 12 hours or overnight. So to do that, you cover it in plastic, wrap it up nice and tight. The other thing that it mentioned on the instruction was if you have a dye fixative, whatever that is, it's something that binds the colors so they don't run. But I don't think we really need to do that. So here I have it. Let it sit overnight or for 12 hours, and stay tuned. When the activity comes out on your computers on Monday, I will take a picture of how it looks when it was done. All right, good luck. I hope your bottles work better than mine. Thanks, guys. Bye.